now in this delay between when we're on and when it like begins, it's probably after 6.
I
so
got
we're
you.
probably not
Well, here, I
like
better
right
get-
on time.
I better get signed on here.
So hard to tell. I'm turning that
There we
down.
are.
If not on. So
Okay. Oh, there we are. We're live.
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
everybody.
If you're catching the replay, I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
Smokey, Steve, and Mark.
Yep,
Welcome back.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay. I am here.
We are here. Jessica, hello. Hey, Dom.
Let me get that.
I only have like the after one.
There's everybody.
Hello, everyone who got here before we got connected. Hey, Chris.
Go back and say hi. Diane, Miss McPhoebe, hello. Mr. McPhoebe. Polly, a Yeti ate my sandwich. Hey, Dom. Dom, we have a date for the wedding.
For the wedding, yeah.
Jessica and Chris. Hey, everybody. Really nice to see you.
Hello.
Aw, cool. Okay. There we go. Get comfortable.
I have my blankie.
I need to light a
And my
cigarette.
soda.
Okay.
Pitch, hello. Oh, yay, HD today. HD on this potato? Are you sure?
Someone's
can
watching
see
us
us?
in HD. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Hey, Amelia. Hey,
Oh
Sophia.
my goodness.
Yes, Miss McPhoebe. Last week we set a date.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, Donna. Yeah, what do we end up on?
Oh yeah, she knows. Yeah.
October. Well, 1080. We're getting there.
Cool.
We're trying, Mitch. The next
Hey, Donna.
upgrade is a new. The next electronic upgrade is going to be a new phone for Mark. So
Like,
between
I think we're gonna get a really good one that has a good camera and use it for the channel. I think that's what we're gonna do.
yeah, we're gonna step it up to that. So, hey, Christine.
I think that's good.
Good morning to you too. Caroline, hello.
Caroline.
I can't wait for him to get a new phone
Yep,
either.
1022. That's it. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh
Oranges, hello.
yes, look, orange. Yeah, I know, right?
You wanna
oh
see
my
the
gosh,
pores
I
and
need to
wrinkles
back way
and-
up. I know, it's horrible. Oh.
You know what we need?
Oh.
Like, do you ever remember they made fun of it on SNL a few times? The Elizabeth Taylor, the White Diamonds commercial. It is so blurry. It's like this.
It's like
you can't even make out that it's her. She looks like she could be 20.
if I can
under
figure
the
out how
blur.
to do filters, maybe
Yeah.
we should do that. Like, you know, the
Yeah.
blurry filter. I don't know. How do you do
Celtic
it, though?
Raindrop. Did we? Did we ever see a postcard?
Let's see here. Hey guys, you ever see my river from Las Vegas? I don't know. I'm going to be going to the post office tomorrow because there's a few things there. It might be there
We'll chat.
then. We haven't for a while. You know what I mean? So.
Purple Blue Flower. Thank you.
Purple Blue Flower, hello.
You are amazing. Well, thanks. You're amazing too.
Oh,
Thank you for the dancing pear.
That's so cute. Thank you.
Thank you.
It does look like Vaseline on the lens.
It
oh,
does.
Thank you.
Just to
That's
cover
so...
it. I mean, I'm as old as I am.
Purple.
That's kind of it. Punky Bright. Hello. Tinga. Hello.
Kathy Ann. She has her cup of tea and heated blanket.
Hello, Maria.
Ready. You have your blanket too.
I have my blanket and my
Very
fizzy
cool.
beverages.
Very awesome.
Very
Yes,
excited.
Punky's here.
Got a new phone this
Maria's
phone, it's
here.
I think I should have filters, but damn if I know where they are. Yeah,
I know. I don't know where they are either. I know.
Darling, we don't need filters.
Exactly, Caroline. I want to find out the one that she uses that like takes a bunch of weight off of you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I want to get a filter that knocks off.
And then we could
150
come on and say our resolutions are
Thank you,
great.
Sophia.
We're right on track. In
Yeah,
fact,
I'm
we
in a
lost
resolution.
50 pounds in 1 week.
Yeah, exactly. I'm all skin and bones. You guys think I took it too far?
Hey, Sophia.
Trying to get back to my birth weight.
Wendy.
Hey, Wendy, how are you? You like the grocery haul videos?
Oh, that's really cool. Thank you for saying that. I like them
People
too.
like them. I like them too. You know what? Between me and you, they're really easy to shoot.
They are
'cause we
easy
have
to
to
do.
eat anyway.
Yeah.
So we always, like if
And
we go
they're
to the
fun.
store, we'll think.
I never thought I would like them. Like
Yeah.
when I first came on the channel and I heard all these things that people do, like grocery hauls, like I was like, what?
Mhm.
And then I got hooked. It's really cool to get a little look into what people buy. And I don't know. I
Mhm.
like it too. I don't know.
Thank you, Tater Tot. Pre-record a fake weight at the end talking scale. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I
Mhm.
see.
There's tricks to the trade. They're stupid. I mean, people can still see you're fat. It doesn't matter what you tell anybody. I could tell you guys I'm 140 pounds, but unless you're blind or naive, you'll be able to tell the difference between the truth and a lie.
Oh yeah, pre-record. Oh, there's people know how to do. I would never even thought to pre-record a weight.
Am I planning a collab in a nightie for the next cold opening? No. But it's only Sunday. It's been a while.
I heard about that.
James, hello, James.
No way, James is here.
It's been
Yes.
1,000 years. How
It's
are
so
you?
funny. I just told him before we started if James and Ortega aren't on that I'm going to message him afterwards because I need to know if they're okay.
Yeah.
Because I know you guys got a lot of bad weather last week too, and low. I mean, actually, I've been seeing your Facebook posts and stuff, but
Yeah.
you know.
Kelga, it's funny because like I'm not the highest weight I've ever been, but I wouldn't go around telling people now I lost 50 pounds because that happened like 3 years ago. I haven't ever gotten back to that high of a weight, so I don't go around now bragging how much I lost and what I did because it was just fat I never regained from the first time.
Oh my gosh, Wendy, that's fantastic! You gave them their car. Oh my gosh, yes, I need to see that. That'll be awesome. Ah, I hear reverb.
Yeah, Kathy,
There
I
we
like
go.
the grocery hauls are fun, and we try new stuff periodically. You'll see our groceries as it ties into our health journeys. Our groceries are like,
I lost
Half
180
healthy, half
pounds
crap.
overnight.
lost 180 overnight. I know, and no loose skin either.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, that's right. For snow with a license. Oh.
Then you reconciled, good Patrick. I mean, the sword cuts both ways. It's tough. It's tough.
So, oh, Miss McPhoebe, I have to tell you something. So, I am putting together a little, what do I call it? A little village display in my office at work.
Mhm.
It'll be done this week, and I'll just have to send you what it looks like. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just using something you gave me. It's cute. And everyone's already talking about it, and it's not done.
Mhm.
I had to get some trees and some
Yeah.
accessories for it, but
Yeah.
it's gonna look cool. I will be sending that to you this week.
Request for a giant rant from Mark.
Oh yes, I did not forget. I have already one planned. I went shopping and I recorded a few things.
Yeah. You're compiling evidence, essentially, to take down a chain.
Well, I don't want them to think I need. You gotta have proof,
Of
right?
course.
I don't want to just say the things without
Yeah.
proof.
Yes, this is true. It's true.
Oh my gosh.
Doing
Oh,
anything
you did
special
get 4 more inches. Holy hell.
Not that I can think of for Valentine's Day. Thank you, Dr. Emily. Thank you for coming as well.
It is always good to accessorize. Absolutely.
Nothing I can think of for
You
Valentine's Day,
always
Maria.
accessorize. You know who said that in a song?
No.
Tori Amos.
Who?
Tori Amos.
When I was growing up, there were 2 kinds of gay men. There were your Tori Amos gay men,
Yes.
and your Alanis Morissette gay men.
You're right.
And
it
never
was
the
like
two shall
that.
meet. And I was an Alanis Morissette
I was
gay teen.
Tori
I
Amos.
was broody and misunderstood and swore and all
I
that
was
stuff.
into Tori Amos for a period of time, like just for a period of time, and then I kind of, But no, I'm an Alanis fan, definitely.
Yeah. Congratulations, James.
James, you got a new
You
job.
got you're florist again. Oh, happy day.
Oh,
Well,
start
good.
on Valentine's Day? Oh my gosh.
That'll be nice and busy.
Wow, that's fantastic.
That's like working in a restaurant starting on New Year's Eve. Wouldn't it be? Like a florist starting work on
Gosh,
on
yeah, it would
Valentine's?
be. That's so great. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mark's planning a coup. We're gonna have to check his cell phone to see who he's been talking to right up until it's
I
like-
do. I love the day-old bakery items, too. I just had to get that in there. Definitely like them.
It's a special Mondays with Mark.
I know, right? I know. I'm putting it together now. I can't figure out what to do for Valentine's Day because it is Valentine's Day. You know, obviously we'll do something Valentine-y.
Thank you, 2:45. Hugs back to you, Chicago mom.
But we really don't have a lot of plans.
Thanks, Jamil, for the super chat. Don't spend it all at Giant. Thank you, Jamil.
That's awfully sweet. Thank you. That's cool.
It.
And I promise I will not.
You won't.
No.
Good.
I won't.
I won't let you.
When I can, I try to go to a different grocery store, but you know, it's just so convenient.
And it's up the street.
It's right there.
Yeah.
I know where everything is, but you know, I always leave with anxiety.
Yeah. I like to get in there and out quickly. I don't care. Like, I go in with a list, buy the list, and get out. Saw someone say Foodie drank a 20 ounce of vodka last night, so technically was she still drunk this morning?
20 ounces? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
A drink per hour is all that your body can metabolize,
Mm-hmm.
and an ounce and a half of liquor
is
considered a drink or a shot.
Drink, yeah.
If she polished off the bottle, then the math isn't too hard.
Yeah, she would be.
Drink and a half per hour, depending on what she calls morning.
I couldn't bring myself to watch that last night. I saw clips of it, but we had enough. Like, it was Saturday.
If she polished the bottle off at 2 in the morning and got up and left and drove at like 9, she's still intoxicated.
She's still intoxicated.
Just because she doesn't feel drunk, that wouldn't impress the field sobriety officers.
Yeah, it all depends on what time she stopped, too, right? It processes about, a drink an hour.
Drink an hour is what your body can do. Not coffee, not cold showers, not
multivitamins. She would definitely be still impaired. Yeah, she would.
Did you see that thumbnail of today's picture? She's got her CPAP on like this. It looks like she's in like... it looks like she's in end-of-life care.
I really don't know.
It was horrifying. Yeah, I didn't watch. I had done the video yesterday while she was... And when I was finishing mine... does weight affect alcohol? Gender does, definitely.
Gender. Well, yeah, you can.
The bigger you are, there can be more. Fat processes alcohol at a different rate than muscle. Women tend to have more fatty muscle tissue as opposed to men, so women in general get drunk faster. But she's,
Oh yeah, Katie! Happy birthday, Valentine's Day birthday. That's awesome. Oh, Emily. Like, no, I do enjoy the Super Bowl. That's pretty much the only time I watch football up to the. I don't watch all the games, but I like to get the highlights of all the games. But the Super Bowl, I do enjoy. I love the halftime, the commercials. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I like the halftime show, depending on who's performing. This year, it's going to be a bunch of like rap, hip hop, some old head stuff, some new stuff. I like Snoop Dogg. He's just a character.
Thank you, Wendy.
Snoop Dogg reminds me of Martha Stewart, because they do shows together and stuff. Then between the two of them, Martha's the felon. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My gosh, it's next week. The Super Bowl is. We're gonna have to do something Super Bowl-y. What do we do for our live stream for the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't really want to watch it.
I'll throw you a football.
I know everyone's very excited, but I don't know. I don't care. I just don't. Winter Olympics.
You've been trying that.
I like Summer Olympics. I think better than gymnastics is probably the only Olympic stuff that I follow when it's the Summer Olympics. I don't really follow anything else. Even when I was a kid, I liked the women's gymnastics when I was a kid. I used to like all those.
Oh, okay. Oh, Kathy, so you've been doing Walmart pickup for the last year
Puppy
and
Bowl is
saving
good.
Money. Ooh, that's awesome.
The Puppy Bowl is so cute.
I never did the pickup at Walmart. I did it once at Kohl's, and then we tried, what was it, DoorDash? What was that?
We used Instacart.
Oh, Instacart.
A few days ago, and it reminds me of Uber Eats. You end up paying about $1.25 to $1.50 of what you would if you just went and bought it yourself. So,
but like you said, we got it at 10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock at night instead of going to the store. We ordered, and Rebecca brought it right to the door. She was lovely. So, hi, SmokeySteveAndMarc. Hey, Mick, how are you? Kitten Bowl's canceled. I don't know, lover of kittens. I don't.
Wait, the Kitten Bowl was canceled this year? Oh, wow. No way.
Walmart grocery is good. Figure skating is
Ooh,
good.
that's cool.
Yeah, I like the
Into
figure
a
skating
football.
too. Exhibitions are fun. Competitions fun. Exhibitions, they have the cool music. Usually. Instacart has so many fees. Exactly, Drill. That's what we ran into. I'd never used it before. My thoughts on Chantal's
Ooh.
collab. Do you think Natter was there? Honestly, Punky, I didn't see most of it. I saw a couple minutes, and it wouldn't surprise me if he was, because liars lie.
I posted a picture on your Facebook. Finished summer. Ooh, well, I'll go check that out. Sharmuta, is that correct?
Sharmuta?
Sharmuta. Ooh, I love that name. Okay, I'll go, oh man, I'll go check that out for sure. Walmart grocery delivery is awesome. I'm thinking about looking more into Walmart and their yearly plan thing they have too. Amazon's raising their price again, and I mean the last few times I ordered from Amazon, it took like regular shipping to get it, even though that's one of the big perks of the
Yeah.
Amazon Prime, and they're gonna raise it again. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do both, of course, but I mean Amazon has everything. But I've never used Walmart service before.
Why would the price go up on Amazon? Inflation? Because Jeff
It was
Bezos
on
needs
the
a
news. I don't know.
He needs to move a bridge to get his super yacht
Right.
through.
I know.
But Amazon's slipping, so we need to charge a few extra bucks.
Right. I know. I know.
Lying liars who lie, right, Punky? I mean, I suspect
Liars.
I don't know. She lies, but he couldn't have been outside for that long having a smoke break. So,
Oh yeah. Did you answer that question?
yeah, on the collab, I
Okay.
think he was there, and I said I don't know, and then T said no, he wasn't there.
No. Okay.
So I haven't watched the reviews. Honestly, I take a day off Chantal the next day. If she does some crazy bullshit Saturday night and I've already put the video out, unless it's very grand and we've changed the definition of grand with Foodie Beauty, I'm not putting out a second video like the next day. A couple of times we put out a Sunday emergency coffee talk because something happened and we had to talk. But
Oh my gosh, Miss McPhoebe, you're right. Instacart causes more work for the employees because they never know where anything. Every time I'm in Giant, I see them around like, where is this? Where is that? I know, it's so funny. Now, Giant has their own one that they do, Peapod, I think it's called, and we haven't used that yet either. But they have such bad reviews that we haven't tried it.
6 months with you. Congratulations on your 6-month anniversary.
Jarella, you love the Walmart Plus. All right, I'm gonna definitely look into that.
He wasn't there. He was from home. Oh yeah, somebody put up a thumbnail and said he's watching her live when he's at home. He's obsessed with her. He might want to see if she's talking shit or if she's with others. She hopes he's home.
Ariana S. You lived in Fort Myers most of your life and you loved the
Watching, not
video.
just home,
Awesome,
watching.
thank you. I always worry that I don't know, do it justice, you know what I mean? That was our first time there. It's beautiful there. We really enjoyed it. The little downtown area was one of our favorite things we did with all the little shops. It was nice. I loved Fort Myers.
Peapod's cheaper. Peapod is what they have connected to Giant. Yeah. You're better off to go to Walmart or Target and just get it and go pick it up.
That's so awesome.
And there's self-serve, but then something a little different from self-serve that has belts. And then they have real people. Eventually you find a cashier somewhere. KRB TV, hello. How are you?
Click and collect? No, I don't think they have. I haven't seen it. I'm not exactly sure what click and collect is. But I haven't seen it anywhere, yeah.
Have you caught the Yaba DC Media Girl drama? All I know is that suddenly people who used to talk about drama are drama. I don't know what she did to get yanked into it. I heard Neg's name come up a few times. Negs, I only very basically remember that he was kind of a that people didn't like, and she had platformed him. They have talked, and then I don't even think he's on YouTube anymore, so I don't know why that came up.
Yeah.
So that was some shifty stuff people had opinions on for a DC Media Girl. But then, but I don't know what.
Yeah, I heard her name over on Twitter a lot going on, but I'm like, oh, man.
It's another whole subset of reactions that are like, stay over there, please.
Santiago, thank you.
But I like both
let
of
you
them.
pass checkout. Ooh, I didn't know that either. I'm going to definitely check it out. Thank you. Walmart Plus. I'm going to try that. Thank you.
Chantel laughing all the way to the bank.
Yes.
Usually.
Oh my gosh, like what a good point that is, right? Yes. Here.
Neg's rehabilitation arc. Who gives a shit? Let him go be himself somewhere else.
The
Beggs
rehabilitation
is back
arc.
on YouTube and DC Media Girls in that case. Well,
something happened. I don't know.
like I said,
I can't comment because I didn't see it all. I just
all I know
what
is
people were talking about. Yeah.
All I know is it went from she was a reactor to all of a sudden now videos are made about her more than they were before, more than just hater nation type videos. Videos directed at her about her content or lack thereof, because it's a reaction, whatever position you take on that. So
click and collect is ordering your groceries online and driving. Oh no, they don't have that at ours. Oh, I'll have to check that out.
She's not going to make $20K a month when he disappears, unless she starts with the 90s and the OnlyFans, probably.
Oh, Miss McPhoebe. Oh, I wonder who that was, right? I know, I haven't watched any of that at all. She's making $20,000 a month. That's what she claims. Wow.
She's not, well, she had taxes to pay, and then cut that with Canadian taxes, plus what she knows, plus what she eats and smokes or eats, whatever.
Yeah. She's getting the money, but is it worth it how she looks online? See, that's my whole point with her.
Yes, it's a shitty mark of success. I mean, you live in a filthy home, you know, with the boyfriend, not boyfriend, you know, part of the harem. I mean, I was always worried at the beginning that she was getting pushed into human trafficking. And people who take revenge porn pictures and then blackmail you into doing things you don't want to do, and you call it something you can't talk about. You never know. I don't think, BC has...
Yeah, see, I don't understand what happened there.
DC has those just long lives where they talk about a person for 2.5 hours. It's just not my style. Like, even in the background, that's longer than, like, Titanic. Ortega, hello. Yes, all is well.
He made it! Yay!
I know, Miss T. She didn't last very long last time. She doesn't last long doing anything.
Yeah, see, I don't even know what it was about. She's never getting those OnlyFans photos until after Carly gets her money on it. I mean, that's smart, but I don't even know. And we're going to have to go back and all. I am kind of curious to see what went down.
She said this morning she doesn't make $20K and doesn't know why she said that.
Oh, okay.
Exactly, Dr. Emily. She's really struck gold, you know, because the opportunities for humiliation in a one-sided relationship are just golden. Just golden. So, you know, she kind of, I don't know. Hi, Judy. Pulpy is great too, but yeah, it's like all day off and on.
And so she actually said that she doesn't pay the taxes on her YouTube money? Oh my gosh. That's so...
Like, you got to, like, you get audited. Mary Wells, hello.
I mean, it might be delayed. I mean, I hear it's very delayed now, but they're even gonna catch up to you.
In the U.S., they're about 3 years behind on audits.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna get audited, you're probably gonna get audited from, like, the late 20-teens. Here. They're behind. The wigs are trash. That's just the thing. She doesn't...
Yeah, she only lasted a day on OnlyFans last time. After she took everybody's money.
Yeah.
And then she said,
I don't care. Huh? I'm talking about since she started, humiliation equals money. Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather have a better quality of life, and yeah.
But I mean, what's the trade-off? It's a stream that goes through another couple channels I follow. I'll be famous for ... It almost doesn't matter what. As far as her getting money, it doesn't matter what. She'd sit on a cake for $500 in a private viewing. Why wouldn't she?
Oh, okay. So she hasn't paid taxes in years. Okay, it'll catch up to her definitely.
Yeah, because YouTube doesn't take, like, they just at the end of the year send you the 1099 and say here's what you made. They decide how much to claim per month from her based on her basic expenses. That'll be a fun thing to figure out with her monthly income. Condensed milk is good, Punky. With a milk tea, who's lovely. She kind of jams it all together and gets it pretty well laid out. So, an oasis. We're happy to provide that, Shamuda. We try to keep it a little more.
Oh yeah, it is
Tame.
Pete's birthday. He was doing some type of live stream. I think it was last night for his birthday or something. It was either today or yesterday. I don't remember. But she said she was going to be there for it. But she was out of town yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
We're considered contractors. We get a 1099 from Google or from AdSense
every year. Yeah.
And there's nothing taken out, so I have to do that against the taxes from my real job that I take out, where I usually get a refund. And last year it worked, but I think we made a little more this year. It's not going to offset, so I'll have to pay some.
How much do we have to
We'll
pay
figure it
for
out.
Steve to sit on a cake? Apparently, did she do this?
No, that's just like weirdo fetish.
Oh,
That
got
girl
you.
things.
Oh, yes.
There was a wrestler
okay,
I used to
that's so-
love. Tina, hello, how are you?
That's right.
There was a wrestler I liked, female wrestler. She doesn't wrestle much now. Her name was Awesome Kong. Her real name was Kia. Big woman, 6 foot tall, and she wrestled in Japan for a long time. And she said that there was some weird fetish stuff. Some guy wanted her to sit on him for 10 grand, wanted a video of her sitting on a cake for 5 grand, like weird stuff like that. People who fetishize large women. Not just fat, but like tall, wide, large.
Oh, yeah, he was live last night. That's right. Okay. You have to pay, yes. Yeah, when we do, we have, well, you know, part being responsible and part scared not to, you know. I mean, we take care of that because, well, you should. Like, I don't know. Taxes will always catch up with you. They always will. I don't even want to say it, but I was never audited. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
And the government will get its money. They'll go right into your paycheck. If
They'll
you're on
just take
disability,
it, you
they'll
know?
lean your disability. I mean, whatever income source you have, they'll find. You'll never get another tax return, obviously, again, until it's paid off. Student loan people do that too. Sally Mae can dip right in to your income and your taxes and start dipping in. If you've defaulted on a loan or that kind of thing. Then turn it.
Hey, I'll sit on a cake too. Heck.
You loved Kong too? She was wonderful. She was wonderful.
Ah, okay, MK. Ah. I know I can't keep up either.
There's always side messes.
Yeah, Punky, I do think we all had to be neighbors or something like, 30 years ago because it's crazy.
We're in the U.S., Miss T. I don't know when filing as a married couple. I'm not sure how that shakes down.
Will you get a tax break if you file as married? We would, now in Pennsylvania, we would get whatever, heterosexual marriages, whatever it's the same.
Yeah.
It's legal, it's all the stuff is the same. So I would imagine we would have to file together and
As
all
a
that
joint.
stuff if we wanted to,
Okay, we could file. There's people that file.
Well, we should, since we now have income from the channel.
Bye, Dr.
Well, we
Emily.
can
Thank
figure
you for
that out
dropping
later,
by.
But
Our mortgage is paid off, so with the new tax laws,
Oh,
we don't
nice.
itemize anymore. Do we have enough deductions to file anymore? Oh God, I'd love to tell you, but I don't know. I've never owned property, like a house, so I'm not as certain on those kind of things. And I've got a good room full of people here, but taking financial advice on
Okay,
YouTube
got
is
you.
probably not ideal. Just saying.
I really
But if
think
anybody
she'll back
knows what
out,
they're
too.
talking about, in here,
Yes.
like DM or find out, see if they can help.
I
can't,
Miss
I'm sorry.
T, yes, I agree with that. She'll probably bail and then throw him a couple bucks, like everything is okay. That's such a shame. Oh well.
Just like Daddy did.
Just like Daddy did. Yeah.
Here's a nice present. Forget that I'm a horrible person.
Yeah, you do. You need a lot of deductions.
I know. The
I
standard
know.
deduction is like $6,500 or something. My parents were actually here today, Mr. McPhee.
Yeah, they stopped by.
They pulled in the driveway and they had some stuff to drop off, and we had some soup and stuff to give them. So they pulled in. I walked down to meet them because it was too icy in the driveway. My mom wasn't going to come up the stairs, so I went down. And then we kind of met almost halfway. But they're good. Mom got a pixie haircut. She looks very sharp.
She does. I love that haircut
Yeah.
on her. I meant to tell her. Well, I didn't go outside.
Punky, that's how we roll. Okay? That's just how we roll.
This is how we roll. See, right there. Okay.
Santiago. I didn't say nobody could get any, of course. It's not for me to tell people. But I would just say for anyone receiving it, be cautious. Money's nothing to screw around with, especially times are tough all around. Stream of consciousness chats are the best. Yeah, this is an open chat. This doesn't have a schedule.
Oh, yeah.
So we can just talk. So. Oh, Dom, thank you for the dancing, partying pair. It's cute. Thank you, Ariana.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're awesome too. Thanks for being here. Sweden has high taxes. Well, countries that have more social services, the really good ones, they're still paying for it. They're just paying extremely high tax rates. So it's a trade-off.
OnlyFans to Susie.
Depends on your perspective if you think it's worth it. The soup, Ewan made potato cauliflower soup. That's what we gave to my parents that Mark had made. It was good. It was good.
Okay, I'm finally caught up.
He'll
What
get to
kind
it
of
in a
soup
minute.
did you make? Okay. I'm
That
there.
only
I'm
took
there now.
31 minutes and 39 seconds.
Yeah, it was potato cauliflower, like creamed potato cauliflower. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we made a whole ham and mashed potatoes, so we gave them a bunch of that too. So, and then they brought us pizza and a calzone, and it's so funny.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Mark, do you shop, cook for the week? Buy what you want, or is it like, or what's on sale?
We usually do like 2 big shopping trips in a month, and then I usually run
For like $20, $30.
because I'll get it in my head. I want to cook tonight. What do I want? I'll see a recipe like online or something, and then I'll just go and get the stuff and make it.
Yeah.
But like when we run out of like essentials, yeah, we'll do like a big shopping trip like once or twice a month.
Mm-hmm.
But I go way more than I should. Several times a week I'm at the grocery store. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, there's little runs like, can you grab me some soda? We're out of cigarettes. We have nothing for dessert. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ariana, there's some soup recipes, I think, in the Instapot that are on the channel. Possibly. Under cooking.
Yeah, I made a few. I think
they're under cooking
I was
videos.
just looking the other day, like 6
You made a pumpkin one.
We made a pumpkin bisque, a vegetable, a hamburger,
vegetable. That was in the Instant Pot or
tomato.
just soup?
We made the tomato orzo.
Mm-hmm.
We made. I don't remember them all, but there's a
know.
bunch of them.
They're there. So just go onto our page and search soup.
Yeah, it'll come up
in the
that
search
way,
of our
yeah.
channel bar, and you'll find some recipes there probably.
We're in the process of rearranging
Redoing
the playlists too to make it easier.
There's
It's a
so
mess.
much content on the channel. I
It's
mean, there's
such
like
a mess.
well over 1,000 videos. So.
But that'll be done soon. Actually, that'll be good. Actually.
Oh yeah, the Instapot is a good thing.
What do I miss about
we just
working
did a
in
ham
restaurants? Gosh, I don't know. I mean, I worked it my entire life. I worked in restaurants. I don't know. I loved it. I like the fast
Tree
pace.
boy, what's up,
I
honey?
love making good food that people like. I just like cooking and baking, so I do miss it. I do.
Minestrone is good. I like minestrone.
Yeah, I know. I can say we did not make minestrone soup.
Watching it with your boy. Hey, Jared. Say hi to Jared.
Hey, Jared.
It's Tree Boy's boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Every 2 weeks at Walmart. Yeah, some people don't like it. I could shop. I can grocery shop for a long time. T-Dub, hello.
T-Dub's here.
But I can't, shop for anything else for that long. I can't stand Home Depot, craft stores. Target's a challenge.
Ooh, I love cheeseburger soup. Cookbook. Oh, oranges. My dream is to make a cookbook. It is. With all the recipes now over the last 3 years, we have enough. But I just need time to. I don't even know where you would begin to make and publish a book. I don't even know, but I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime.
Sometime.
You know.
Or just start writing recipes. The rest will figure itself out.
Yeah, like they would be the one, you know, like the ones that we did or something.
Yeah.
You know, like
put pen to paper. It'll figure itself out. It's easier to do something with written recipes than having them all, stuck in their head. Bookstore. Yeah, I could do Barnes & Noble for a while. Maybe. Hey, Susan.
Oh my gosh, Punky. Did you answer that?
Monkey. Compilation of all your coffee
We were just thinking of that. All the cold openings,
All the
putting
cold
them
openings.
together in
Yeah.
one. Oh my gosh, we are on the same wavelength. That's so crazy.
It's something going forward we'll be doing. We're also going to pull out the reboots, I think, that we had in a couple videos this month. There'll be some more, and they'll get their own spot, too. So you can see the shorter content without having to play the longer video.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to reorganize and get all that. Just to make it, because it's too hard.
Yeah.
To find anything. I'm proud of reducing the number of cigarettes you smoke. Oh, Mick, thank you so much. I feel like I haven't done enough, but I'm only in the first 2 weeks, and my goal in the first 2 weeks was only to get down to 2 packs a day.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm on track with that. I have not gone over 2 packs. Next week is the pack and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be a little more challenging. I've reduced to about 19 to 18 of that second pack a day, so
Hey, Andy.
but I'm gonna do it. I'm going to. Oh yeah.
Has Mark ever been into drag? I've been into it lately.
Drag? I only did it a couple times theatrically.
Like you were in a show or two.
I was in a show or two. I was in a couple drag shows in Pittsburgh. I won one of them actually. Just like no.
I was only in one. I won.
But I never really got into it. I enjoy going to drag shows. I do. But
Hey, Renee. Hello.
I don't know. I enjoy it. I just never really got into it.
I did it once.
Maybe 4 times total. I did drag.
I don't have any of my own.
I would do that again.
I never had any of my own clothes. Like, I always had to borrow clothes.
I did too, yeah.
Yeah.
I did too. And I could never figure out how to walk in high heels. God bless you women.
I wore Mary Jane's, and I wasn't shaving my legs either. So
I didn't either. I put
on
stockings.
opaque stockings.
Yeah, I did too.
With fishnets over
yes.
it.
Yep. Little
Can't see
trick.
a thing. There are no pictures.
But high heels. I love seeing them. Like I love when women wear them. I think they're awesome. I don't know how you walk in them.
I don't want to learn. I'm already tall enough. It's already too far from the ground, from up here. I don't need to be.
Do you own any of the Thug cookbooks? No, I don't know what that is. Well, I gotta look that up.
Closest thing I had to Thug cooking is Auntie Fee.
Robin, yes, I noticed that just yesterday. The dollar store is no longer the dollar store; it's the $1.25 store.
Why?
Everything is $1.25 now.
Why? I don't.
And all the signs say, only.
People have been cleaning out Dollar Tree too for toilet paper. All the essentials that sometimes we couldn't get at the grocery store when toilet paper was gone, they had it at Dollar Tree.
They did.
They had all those little things that you need that they ran out of everywhere else. And they're raising the prices by 25%.
I know, and you think quarter's not a lot, but it is. I was surprised. It was more expensive. I'll still go there, of course, but gosh, yeah. I don't know where I'm at. Where are we at?
I had a couple friends who did drag, but as it
What was your drag name?
What was yours?
Myra Crendel. It was.
Mine was Candy Wristbanger.
Candy. Oh my god.
I won the contest. It's the only time I ever did it. I won. It was for a charity. I think I won 100. And the rest of it went to Philadelphia AIDS Fund or the William Wade Gay Youth Center, something like that. It was something like that. So it was for a good cause.
We try, Ruby Red. We try. I try to, but it's hard. I feel bad when we can't answer everybody. But And we're not, like, we don't have thousands of people in our chat. I don't know how the heck they do that. But I try to, you know, but it's hard. He had to have surgery on his feet because of the high heels. Holy heck.
Ugh.
The pain, yes. Everything, yeah, Miss McPhoebe, every single thing in the dollar store was $1.25. And my Dollar Tree. It was Dollar Tree.
Thank you, Punky. Yeah, Jamil, for the single time I did it. The reason I don't, it's the same reason I don't say I lost a bunch of weight. Because it was like a one-time thing I didn't do ever again.
Oh, you too.
I didn't know what it was called at the time, but I had a black and burgundy ombre. Came to about here. But it was cheap as shit.
I'll check that out.
And I backed up to a stage light, and my wig started to crackle like Michael Jackson.
Oh, I'm gonna check for
or Richard Pryor.
Cookbook's out for sure. Let's see here.
It looked better than Chantal's wig. It looked because I didn't fuck with it.
Where is? Oh, there's live chat.
Of course, it was a once wear. I just gave it away to some girl I knew after that, so she could wear it to the club. Taping of body parts, yeah. I was able to shmush because I was at a lower weight then.
Oh my gosh, Mick, I'm glad you said that too, because I was thinking that too. It doesn't have the same feel. It doesn't feel like, oh, it's only $1, like it's fun, you know?
$1.25.
It seems like
if I go in with $4, I can only...
You can only get 3 things.
You can only get 3 things with...
2 if you don't have any change. Like,
yeah,
well,
if you don't have tax.
Know, if it was $1, you know, you could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
She's spraying and heating it up. I know. Anything will look better than Chantal's wigs. She doesn't seem to know how to... She doesn't take care of anything nice. She can't have nice things. She ruins them. Wigs aren't cheap.
Blonde. I was blonde. Every time I was blonde.
I ordered my new wig, my next Parodies Young Dumb Honey Bun.
Taping of body parts.
I like the title. I like the... Yeah. You got to tape, move here, put there. I didn't tape anything below the navel. I just wore tight stuff. And I had a dress down. It was down to my knees, you know. Who else?
Young Dumb Honey Bun. Oh, that's awesome, Tree Boy. Oh, I want to check that out. Do you post them, like, to YouTube or anything? Or is this, like,
yeah. No,
private?
my friend's on YouTube.
So the drag and stuff is on there, too?
It should be if you're
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A beige blonde shoulder length wig. Yes.
For Chantal. She doesn't look bad with a touch of blonde.
I think they are too, Mick. Because you know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that might be actually fun to do one day. Do a little drag show for Mondays with Mark or something. But then I'm thinking, I don't know about that. That was years ago.
That was back when I had a hip bone. Hey, Camry, how are you?
Camry, hello.
Video.
Do a video? Oh, gosh. You're not doing it?
No. I'm not.
I probably would do it before you, yeah.
Yeah, you would do it before me. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I needed a whole crew to get me to look half passable. Like,
I can do all of that.
I looked like my sister, but with like a thyroid disorder, kind of. Like
oh my gosh.
Like, I just didn't look very well.
Oh.
And it wasn't my thing. And I gave it a fair toss. You know. I was like, hey, I'll try it out. I'm a sport. And I gave it a whirl, and I thought, nope, not for me.
Chewy's coming from the
But
west.
I gave it a
wow.
shot.
That's interesting. Ours comes right, like, it's like literally just a hop, skip, and jump for where we live is the Chewy warehouse here anyway. I get myself in, like, one day. It's crazy. You're here for it, too? All right.
Oh, you do parodies of the girls. Oh, lovely. I've seen, yeah. Kind of messy, foodie beauty drag. Oh, God. Like, staple a wig to my bald head and shove my face into a pile of Indian food. Talk about some guy I met once.
Aw, thanks, Andy.
Yes, Punky.
15, tell no one.
I to go to work. Good night. Thanks,
Aw.
Steph. Thanks for coming.
Well, sorry you have to go to work, but
Have a good day,
good night.
evening, tomorrow.
Oh,
Whatever's up
yeah,
next.
I forgot it's Sunday. I gotta go back to work tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Oh, ooh.
Monday.
I know.
I'm traveling tomorrow. That'll either make the day go really quick or really slow.
Or really slow.
I'm going to
Interesting how that works.
I'm going to a rehab to do surveys on folks to see if they like the care they're getting or not.
Mm-hmm.
They almost always lie, the poor dears, because a lot of them are on parole, and they think if they complain, it'll get back to their PO and they'll get thrown out of rehab and have to go back to jail.
Yeah.
So I try to let them know, like, this is anonymous. It's between us. If you don't like it here, you can tell me. I'm not going to go out and tell the staff.
Yeah.
You know, Jared doesn't like the food here. Send him back to state.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the safe person to tell. They're supposed to tell me that stuff.
Oh my god, part of my job, I have to sometimes talk to POs of patients who come to us who are on probation but want to get help for an addiction, and sometimes the liaison between their PO and them, and they're always so nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're like, oh my, are you gonna tell them this? I'm like, I'm just gonna tell them how you're doing. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't, they're, you know.
Bye, Ariana.
But I don't know.
Are rehab conditions better now? Depends place to place.
Yeah, place to place. Yeah.
It depends. The minimums are.
We have certain ones we
minimum.
recommend, and some we don't, you know.
Do I have the outhouses mapped out for tomorrow? I don't. I have to look for the rest stops because I'm going down. I thought I was going to go down 81 South, which has one at the Nanacoke exit. But if I'm going on 380 to 80, I'm not sure there's one that comes up because I'm going to be going almost to New Jersey. I'm going to Stroudsburg, East Stroudsburg. So it's like an hour drive. Or so.
Wendy, you have a great week too, okay? Oh my gosh. I feel like I gotta get caught up with everybody. I'm so behind.
You'll never get there.
Oh no, I won't.
You'll never get there. So. Bye-bye, Wendy. And thank you.
Okay, there we go. The only thing I have tomorrow to do is a Zoom. I have a Zoom meeting. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to
at
at noon,
12:30.
but I guess I don't now.
Yeah.
I can't have it in the car.
Because I don't mind the
Zoom.
Zoom meetings. I like them better than in-person meetings, actually.
I do, Andy. Mark doesn't. I smoke menthol.
Bathrooms on the road, Miss McPhoebe. That would be an awesome.
Hey, Barbara, how are
that
you?
is like brilliant, actually, because like when I go on trips, like I always note like the rest stops or I'm like, oh, this is a nice one. This one has a you know, this attached to it,
Bye,
this attached to it,
Wendy.
whatever. And when I go on repeated trips, I have mapped them out. I know which ones I want to stop at.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, I think that would be really cool. Hey, Barbara.
Doing well, thank you, Barbara, on this beautiful Sunday night. Tell Mark about the newest Ghostbusters. There's a new Ghostbusters.
Oh yes, I do want to check that out. Monkey said it was like nostalgic too, like
Oh, like a
referring to the
throwback?
old one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen it. I want to check it. I'm really backed up on movies. I still haven't seen some horror movies that I wanted to see since Halloween.
I know, it's been a while. But you get hooked on like different shows and you just want to watch them. A young
Thank you,
guide
Treat
and a
Boy.
senior
Aw.
guide. You're 2 hours away. 2 hours away. In Pennsylvania? New York? Delco. Okay. I went to school in Philly. Delco's out to our west.
Where?
Delaware County,
Delaware County.
next to Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's one of the
that's right.
adjoining
Yeah.
adjacent counties. It's next to Montgomery County. And then you're almost in Delaware. Or you are in Delaware. I had an ex in Delaware.
Oh, thanks,
So-
Wendy. That's
Before I
cool.
leave, don't forget that. Thanks,
I
Wendy.
know. We should be saying that stuff.
I know, but you guys are
It's just
great
so-
for stepping
I don't
in.
know.
Thank you. Depending on how you drive, there's the I-80 East rest stop. It's
Hope
nice,
for a
clean
gas
ba- What?
station. Oh
Do you
my
know what
gosh.
exit it is? I forget where it trips over. I have to go through the Delaware Water Gap. No, I think it's the last stop before the Delaware Water Gap. East going west. East going east towards New York. Because it's only another hour away. We're like 2 hours from Manhattan.
Yeah.
So we're relatively
It's actually
close.
further to Philly than Manhattan.
Further to Philly than New
where
York
we live, yeah.
City than it is. So
We haven't been to the city, since COVID.
I know.
We
but
used to
even
go often.
even before COVID, we would go.
We would go.
Yeah.
We would go for a couple days here, there. It's
Mhm.
nothing to drive to the city for a day. It's 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But we just didn't. But we went on a few trips though.
We did. Well, we went.
Yeah.
We went to Bethlehem to see a haunted house,
Mhm.
and we went to the beach
Went
in
to
the summer.
beach, and then I went to Florida,
And you went to
and
Florida. And then I have to think about where I'm gonna go.
where you're gonna go
Yeah.
for your bachelor party.
My bad. I might just ask a friend if I can like go stay with them and then just mosey around. Like I was thinking maybe I'd go to Philly. I have a couple friends there from when I used to live there and hang out. Lily's. I've smoked since I was 16.
Lilith. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing the titration thing. I'm doing down to 2 packs, down to 1.5, and then down to 1 pack in 2-week intervals. I've never tried quitting before. Like seriously, I never tried quitting before. But I'm just trying to, harm reduction, just trying to get it under control, and then I'll reevaluate when I'm down to 1 pack. So, but I had 2 friends that successfully quit using something called Chantix. So they never went back to smoking. They said it kind of made the cigarettes taste awful, and they're still smoke-free today. So I just didn't want to get another medication, So I'm going to give it a try this
My
way.
GP tried to prescribe Wellbutrin to me.
I heard that too.
For that, I'm like,
Wellbutrin,
maybe I'll
yeah.
talk to my psychiatrist and not the random physician assistant I'm seeing today who's never met me, because you can go into different phases of mind when you mix psych meds to quit smoking. I do get a decent car, Mr. McPhoebe. They have a fleet of Volkswagen, not Jettas. It's like the next one up. And we have about
Arizona,
7
hi,
of
Blue Jay,
them
how are you?
for our agency to use. Yeah, I sign it out, fill it with gas on the way back. They're comfortable. And it's not mine, which is more important. I don't want to put the wear and tear on our car. So I rarely drive our car when I have to
with
travel.
her sleep, okay. West Philly, born and raised. I had never been to Philly until I met you.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not true. I lived in Philly.
You
I lived in Levittown.
You lived in the burbs.
I put that all together, with meeting you, because it was like Rehab. Then I lived there for a little while. Then I came and met you.
Yeah.
It's all part of that. No, I lived in Levittown. I forgot about that. And that was about a year before I moved in with you.
Yeah. I lived in Philly for years, and people had horror stories. North Philly is terrible.
You lived in North Philly, didn't you?
I went to school there.
Yeah.
And I've lived at City Avenue, South Philly, Graduate Hospital, they call it Center City. Now.
Oh, that's right, Tina.
Where
You
else?
used vaping. I forgot
South Philly. I was at Broaden, Oregon almost. So I was over the place. I was around Christian Street in the 20s. I lived by the art museum when I was in college.
Oh, I see. You
20th and Spring Garden.
And then you started again. Okay. Yeah, vaping I heard is a good thing too. I never tried vaping. Yeah, oranges. You know what? I've noticed that now. I'll get a cigarette out and I'll be mindful of it, and then I'll hold it for a while. I'll set it down for a while. Just try to get more space in between each one. But I have become very, very mindful of each cigarette. My biggest thing is when I'm editing videos, I tend to chain smoke. That's what I'm trying to break right now. It's just you don't even
How are you?
think about it. It's bizarre.
No, it's on the phone.
Oh, on the phone too. Driving.
I can't drive and I can't smoke in the company vehicles.
Right.
So for long trips, I used to have a vape I would keep with me, but so whatever.
Well, we could put a no smoking rule in the car.
You're in the car mostly.
I am.
Okay. Who's gonna check and see if you're doing it?
Well, I guess it would have to be the honor system. I don't know. Well, you'd see ashes everywhere.
Addicts lie.
Addicts lie.
Addicts lie.
So that means I can smoke in the car.
Well, no, it means you can lie about it. And as long as you tell the truth, it's like you never lied at all. I've quit drinking. I've quit hard drugs. You know, we're working on food issues. Smoking has to be on the list because it's deadly. It says so on the side of it, but it's not at the top of my list right now to dealing with. I know it's at yours, it's just not at mine. Once you get down to smoking as much as I smoke, then I'll think about it.
Okay, Punky, you enjoy your week too, okay?
Bye, Punky.
And it's T-minus 5 minutes.
Yeah, Mary, it's like that. You're just mindlessly, it's just habit. It's just habit. When I was in school, and especially if you couldn't smoke indoors, or if like we're at a hotel and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go talk to mom.
For breathing, yeah. Yes. Or like mindlessly eating potato. Yes, potato chips while watching. I know.
Oh, thanks, Barbara. That is actually a hint into tomorrow's video. The background that we have here.
What's that?
It looks pretty sweet, doesn't it?
Ah!
Coffee and cigs. That was my always wake. Breakfast at Champions, coffee and cigarettes. This is like 1950. Then I'm going to have some Vitamita Vegemin and get nice and sloppy and take a nap.
Oh, that's so... Oh, yeah.
Thanks, T-Dub,
Coffee
you
and
too.
cigarettes. When we were in rehab, I will never forget this. We all were allowed, like, one wish for Christmas. Like, what can we do for you for Christmas? And yours was to have a real coffee and a cigarette at the same time.
Because we weren't allowed to bring our drinks outside.
Right.
Because that's important.
And we weren't allowed to have real coffee.
We weren't. They only gave us decaf. And they play with your heads. Now, the weekend staff sometimes would be cool and give us... Yeah, Barbara, we met in treatment. Treatment was in 2010.
2010, that's where we met.
And then he moved in with me and my parents. We were all living together. In 2000, end of 2011, beginning of 2012. Beginning of 2012. And then 2000 to rehab. I came back and started getting my own shit together. And you were already into the process of getting yours done.
Yeah.
So we got our respective shit together.
Yeah.
For a couple of years, and then we started dating after that. Good meal, coffee, post-coitus, yes. When you're at just the right kind of food coma. Now, not drinking definitely helps, because I used to smoke a pack in 4 hours when I drank. That would just chain. So I'm good with that, at least. Hey, Brandy.
I'll have to check that song out.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Okay, I'm at the end of the chat.
Finally, you're there.
Well, I mean, I did better this time.
Better late
than other
than
times.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Chantal's on the road. Oh, blessed be. Blessed be.
I wonder where she's heading now. Is she taking Pete to his mom's to say hello for his birthday? I bet not.
No, Natter might have an itch.
Oh, yes.
God.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah, okay, great, Christine. Yeah.
Can they just... What, he can't eat? He can't have groceries? He's not allowed to eat? The fuck? I swear she picks up... It's like Pretty Woman. Like, let me pick up this disaster of a man.
Oh, yeah.
Make something out of him and then tell him he owes me for life.
I can't believe she was in front of that girl, man.
The
In her
see-through
see-through
nightie.
90.
She was trashed. That's probably what, You can tell Chantal's not super comfortable with her body because she's trashed when she
does anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
If she was stone sober, comfortable in her skin, having nice conversation. When I was seeing some of the comments, most of them said, like, Chantal, read the room.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he needs to grow up. I totally agree.
Pete's?
Yes.
Oh, Peter Pan.
I just don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. And not only is it, it's not Chantal's responsibility to take care of him. And frankly, if I were him, why would I want her? Like, that's a real wagon to hit your start. You know what I mean? No.
Oh, Miss McPhoebe, both her videos are gone. Oh, that's a big surprise, too.
Quelle surprise. They're alive. Nothing's ever gone.
Yeah. No. definitely not.
Nothing's ever gone.
Yeah.
I've done the patch before when I was in the hospital and like I couldn't smoke. But again, I was away from all temptations there too, and nobody else was smoking. So the patch helped with cravings, though. I would just rub the patch when I wanted a cigarette. I know it wasn't doing anything, but it was like my rubbing it in. They'd give me like a 21, is it? Or a 14, and then cut a 7 and stack that. I had a lot.
She said he stayed outside during the collab, meaning he didn't want to see her like that. So inappropriate. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I don't know why she has to help. It's leverage, I think. She comes into the relationship with leverage. If she comes in as the one with money and wheels, you know. Ever find a guy who
it does, yeah. And it's kind of sad that I think I don't know if it's her track record or not, but if you have to buy somebody,
thanks, Grace,
like their friendship or to be in a relationship with them. I mean, like how is that like setting anything up for the future? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, she was talking about building a life with him. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I think it surprises me because these are like adults, you know?
I know,
like
I'm Chantal's age. Like, she's my age. And I wasted a lot of my life, and I'm still ahead. I don't see it. I don't understand. I get making stupid decisions that everybody but you knows are dumb. Everybody but you knows they're dumb except for you. So I understand Chantal's complete oblivion.
Oh, thank you, say Grace. Thank you. And hello, Lisa from Australia.
At the same time, when you put together that, like, total ignorance to everyone else's don't care, don't whatever, it's also I want to do my own thing. There's a streak of selfishness in there. It's not just like I had no idea I was hurting anybody. It's I was hurting everybody and I didn't give a shit. So
Ooh.
She got lost. Like
that'll be me, Brandy.
Into her drive home.
Are you close by? Hopefully. Ooh, that sounds so good, actually.
We'll see. We'll see what she does. She wants to have meaning in her life by the time
she got lost
40,
15 minutes into the drive.
Yeah, Mudslicker, we're about to wrap up in a couple. So you're late, but
it's
there'll be a replay.
Sad. It is scary sad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh yeah, it is after 7.
It's after
Gosh,
7.
we're keeping
it always goes quick when it's...
She got to the point of streaming and deleting. Her audience is recording it. How is she making money? You're right. She could be making more money if she would leave the videos out. Absolutely, you're right.
I know, but she gets...
Puts them up, takes them down.
Every another $2 super chat that says, what the hell's the matter with you, is another $2, $2.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that because I have a modicum of pride.
I know, right? The GPS signs are getting lost. Exactly, right? Because she's not with it.
No.
All right.
Well, folks.
Yes.
Another night.
Another week down. Night. We didn't get visited by Godzilla tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe he's afraid of the new backdrop.
He might be. I think he's under the couch.
He'll get used to it. He'll be up there tomorrow.
Sometimes you see a tail sticking out.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you all for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Please do subscribe. This will come down for about half an hour, and then I'll put it back up after that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for watching. Jarella, thank you for the super chat. Y'all have a coffee on me.
Oh,
have a lovely week. Thank you so
we
much.
Will do that. Thank you.
Hit the notification bell so you get alerts when we have new videos and go live. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, our email, our contact info, all that's listed below as well. What else? Thank you again.
That's about it.
And you...
I'll catch up with everybody tomorrow. Yep, and it's going to be a sweet Mondays with Mark. It is. If you haven't figured it out.
If you haven't seen the candy behind us, it's going to be a sweet day.
And Bandit says goodnight wherever he is. I don't know. But yeah, thanks again. Yeah. It was a great chat. I really look forward to this every week. Have a fantastic week, everybody. And we'll see you next week at 6. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.